There we go. Just making sure the stream channel's actually caught up for everyone. All right. So welcome everyone. Our focus, we're doing janky builds. We're doing Death Touch Tribal today. We're going through colors black, obviously, and green, probably the most common with Death Touch. Kind of came up with this idea, two reasons. One, I've seen a lot of articles with people trying to get a deck with Chevelle, Bane, and Monsters to actually work. And then my experience drafting last week on our draft stream when I ended up with Hooded Blightfang and a couple other Death Touch creatures made me kind of wonder, could we actually make something work together? The Hooded Blightfang is almost like a Lord as far as Lords go for an ability. So it has Death Touch, and then anytime a creature you control with Death Touch attacks, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a Planeswalker, you destroy that Planeswalker. So it gives you a lot of mobility there. But the beauty is, because of the way that this ability is worded, it stacks for multiple creatures with Death Touch, and it stacks for multiple copies of Hooded Blightfang. So you can actually drain a lot on an attack step with a lot of creatures and multiple Hooded Blightfangs on the board. So that's kind of what we're trying to accomplish with the deck, is just getting a lot of Death Touch creatures out, having at least 1 Blightfang hit, and then just start draining with our attacks. And then the rest of it's pretty much removal support. So we'll go in. We've got Bloodchief's Thirst. Valmire Knight gives us a cheap Death Touch. Late game, it gives us card draw. Rabid Bite and Ram Through. These are in here only because we're playing Death Touch creatures. So both of these spells, it's not a fight. What it is just target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to target creature you don't control. Now the challenge is typically with these spells, if all you've got is weak little creatures, you're stuck not being able to use them for removal. But now, because everyone has Death Touch in this deck, anything dies when it hits. So it gives us a lot more versatile, cheap removal spells that actually clear the way so we can actually get in with our Death Touch creatures. Then Chevelle, ideal situation when you've got the removal. This guy does a lot of work for helping you draw and get your life up, so you can get to the point when our bigger things start coming down. The beauty is, even though he's conditional, he draws a lot of removal early in the game. So because of that, it saves things for like our Grim Dancers, our Hooded Blightfangs, and then Nighthawk Scavengers, and then probably the best Death Touch creature, the Questing Beast, from removal, because everyone gets worried about Chevelle and the removal you have just coordinating. If it works, if he goes off, you end up with such a life differential with your opponent and card advantage that it's hard for them to catch up at that point. So he helps in that sense of just absorbing a lot of removal. So when we play Grim Dancer, we can give it the Death Touch and the Menace, and it can stick for a couple rounds of hitting before they get another removal. Hooded Blightfang is nice because it's toughness 4, so pretty much all of the red removal can't hit it. So it can stay there, and it's a good blocker as well, but it can still get us multiple trigger stacks for that attack ability. Murderous Rider, kind of a dual thing. It gives us a removal spell, but it also gives us another body just in case we need more depth to go wide, because most of our creatures are small. So we kind of need that depth to be able to get through a lot of blockers. The Nighthawk Scavenger, a pretty good creature with the removal in our deck. It pretty much always comes out as at least a 2/3, if not bigger. And then the Questing Beast, obviously a boss. Then a couple Agadeem's Awakening gives us that dual land or spell, because a lot of our Death Touch creatures are cheap. We can actually get some value from this late game with as little as 5 mana. 6, it's amazing, because then we start getting into some of our bigger guys. And then trying to balance out our lands. Temple Melody, a couple Crawling Barrens, again, just to kind of help with the depth for the go wide to get some bigger bodies in. And then Fable Passages, we're trying to minimize how many tap lands are in the deck because of how low the casting cost is with everything. We don't want to miss a turn with a creature play. We want to just be able to get go, 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 go. All right, so let's have some fun. And as always, if you have questions, feel free to throw them down in the chat. Not a great start, but we are on the draw. Keep going back and forth with the Crawling Barrens because a lot of times we end up having to choose to get that double black. That gives us a Temple Melody, so that's something. Okay, we're gonna go here. Unfortunately, this is going to be a pretty slow start for the deck. This is not ideal, especially against what looks like either red or a Gruul aggro approach that we're probably going to be going against. Oh, no, I was wrong. Okay. Oh, let's drop the ram. Cool. Temple, Scribe. Oh, cool. Alright. Gonna drop our knight. Get things started here. Of course. Alright. Play the Crawling Barrens so we can play. Grim Dancer. Menace and Death Touch. And this combo allows us to get rid of 2 creatures if he actually blocks. Alright, we lose another ram through, unfortunately. Let's see what else they've got. Themselves. Zombie here. Which is fine, because we can actually get through there still with the Menace. Ah, they still have their land. Okay. I'll play our forest for now. Get our hood. Now we can start draining with our triggers and get because of the Menace. Don't worry about my graveyard. Don't really use it except for the rare occasion. And I don't have any creatures in there yet anyways. Except for the one, I guess. Okay, how full is this now? That's a problem. Okay, well, we're going to discard this, even if it does mean 3 life. So I don't want to get rid of a second Hooded Blight Fang. Oh, doing a haste. Shit. Son of a bitch. Damn it. Alright, we're going to chance it. What does he have in there? 2? Oh, look at that. That as an instant. Let's not get stupid. He's not a zombie, so he doesn't get any more off of that. Gets us 2 back. too is we can absorb a decent amount of damage because of a lot of the life triggers that we generate. He's got 3 in there right now. What I don't want to have to do is use Murderer's Rider and have him cast it again immediately after. The other one takes 3. No, 4. Okay. Good, so he can't do either one of them just yet. Unfortunate, but okay. Alright, let's get the land out. Drop another creature. Let's still get in here. So we're almost like attacking for 2 with this guy every turn. God damn it. Fucking Necron War. Oh, that helps. Especially because the questing beast never taps, so it won't kill itself. Just got 6 in there, damn it. Try and play that Titan again. Really? Interesting. Solid refill. So all my creatures have to attack him next turn if able. Maybe that's all he's just planning on, is just being able to chump block things out. See what we can do with this. Let's hope for something better. Okay. That's what I figured he was going to try and do. Damn it. Okay. That's why you played that instead, so you could sacrifice my creature to it. What a jerk. Okay, now he's got 6 in there with the enchantment. Damn it. So you can play the Titan again. I hate that. Lose 3 because I can't discard anything. Rude. Damn. Okay. Nope, not Menace. We have Death Touch and Lifelink. Hopefully survive an attack round and get some life back out of it. Two 2 back in his graveyard already. I'm getting greedy there, bud. Now it's filled up again. This one in order to not die. Right? He's got enough to play it again. Don't be like that. You don't have the win yet. Yeah. Still consider it poor taste to tell your opponent good game. You gotta play it? Come on. What I mean by that is consider it in poor taste just because you think you have the win. It's kind of rude to just tell your opponent good game because you think you're going to beat them. You're basically telling your opponent, oh, you're dead. Which I think is kind of dickish. Maybe that's just me being too salty. I don't know. Alright, so we got one loss. This can kind of do things. Kind of annoyed that we keep coming up with so many tapped lands, though. Some sort, more than likely. Okay. See the other sides. Yeah, let's go no blocks for right now. See what else he tries to do. I think he's trying to get rid of it before he plays something else. I'd rather have to have the knight absorb a stomp than one of my other guys. Turn. Okay. Red bite on the Phoenix. That way I can do this one tapped. Let's roll some damage of our own. back. Interesting. Wonder what this guy's got in his hand that he's struggling to get other creatures out. Sources now. We'll save him in case he gets the mammoth super big. He must have a 3 damage spell the way he keeps checking the Nighthawk. Oh, nope, there's the stomp. I wonder when he was going to show up. Do you have a land for the mammoth? Too? Oh, he must have plans. Alright, we're gonna have to absorb that, but I think we'll be okay. Alright. Forest anyways. So... I want to get rid of both of them. Do our Menace Death Touch combo. Then we're going to go ahead and go Rabid Bite. And we gain life because of the lifelink. And we gain some more. Booyah. And I still have 2 removals for next turn, depending on what he decides to play. He's only got 1 green left for this turn, and we can pop it on the next round. No blocks. Oh, nice. So I don't even have to waste one of my ram throughs. Do your thing. You know you want to. There you go. Cool. Still dead. Alright, we're gonna go ahead. Use ram through on the giant. Solve. These. Alright. Getting in somewhere. Gotta stay ahead because he's able to gain 2 life every turn with this guy. Probably going to bring in the Phoenix. Really curious as to whether he attacks or not. this. Hopefully he doesn't have anything else to pop my hot scavenger. Come on. Because he hasn't played it instant yet. That's still... That's fine. Great, but... This is going to turn into a race to see who can deal more damage first. Both of us have life gain too. Oh, please pop it. Give me extra damage. Really? Okay. Let's activate the Barons. Choose to not make him a creature. Come on. So we got a little extra damage in there because he popped and put a land type, so we got 2 types in there. Yeah, starts out as a 2. Can you make it a 4? What you doing, dude? Alright, does he realize he can move the Embercleave? Apparently not. Interesting. Alright, at least I can do it twice next turn. Okay. Let's take action. See what we can do here. Because now he has to block there to keep from dying. Need another one. It's got menace, dude. Okay, so he's going for the kill. Or not. He just let it die. Okay. So we're at 15. You can potentially bring the Phoenix in as a 4/4 and equip. This is going to be tight if he realizes what all his cards can do. We'll see. Oh, look at that first. Weird. So what he should have done was played his Phoenix, equipped the Ember Cleave, and then he should have had at least enough for one more pump, which potentially would have been lethal. I don't know why he's doing this. He still needs the bird out if he wants to be able to live. Gave up. Alright. Alright, I'm not going to argue, but I still think he could have won that. But maybe. He might have been close. The bird would have been, with the cleaver, a 5/5 with double strike, so that's 10 damage. His pump is only 2, so 14. I guess he would have been short by 1 with that. Okay. Well, I think he still had the other guy to attack with. I don't know. That's why you always got to check your abilities everywhere before you say you're done. Alright, but we got 1 win, 1 loss. Let's see how round 3 goes. First. Maybe. We'll see, I do have an excess of lands in here, so. Plus the scry. We scry anything that's not a land, we'll probably have to dump it down. He's still deciding his hand. Okay. Here we go. Oh, perfect. Alright, so we can play everything but the questing beast, it looks like. Pain of monsters. Whoosh. See what he's got. His odds are he's got either the additional 2 damage or the power up that he could attack with a Fervent Champion and still kill my guy. The reason why it's always hesitant whether you block against this guy or not. With a 3 toughness creature. We're gonna say no blocks. Gain 3 life, draw a card. Oh, wrong kind of land, but okay. Guess we already played land for turn, so there's that. What do you pull? Oh. Alright, let's target him again. Let's do Thirst first. Now draw a card, see if it's an untapped land. No. Alright. Temple Melody it is. Rapid Bite. Okay. We'll keep that there. For 1. So like I said, right situation, Chevelle does work. Again. There. Bye. life gain's keeping us ahead. He's running out of creatures to play more than likely. Got no blocks. I'd rather use Foulmire Knight as a trigger for my hooded fangs. Or something else. Let's go target the Satyr. Questing Beast is. Let's see how this goes. Guess it could have done Murderous Rider. We'll see. We're gonna say no blocks. So he's gonna try and pop it anyways. Alright. Be a turn then. Okay. Hood Fang, White Fang. Some massive triggers going here. Keep most of our life back anyways. Let's try it. I don't know. He's probably got something that does 3 damage. Nope. Alright, awesome. Jerk. Let's see. Feel like I need to get rid of the giant before it becomes a huge issue. Gives us a room there. That's actually good, because if he tries to go aggressive, we can kill him with triggers instead. Yep. This is where it gets fun. So we're going to play Hooded White Fang and make him die to triggers. There it is. 2 wins. That's why I like the theme of this deck. So you can kind of pull wins without having to have all the attacks go through. Opponents think they're safe because you can't get all the damage through, but you drop an extra Hood Fang and things change. Okay, we're on the draw, 3 lands. Not the best lands, but he can do some things. Okay. Nice, we'll let that stick. You got the elemental? You don't. Okay. Alright, well, let's bait out a stomp here. This for a black. swamp. And 2 black for all the spells that use this. Double black. Interesting. These colors. He should have had something to play by now. That is weird. Alright, we'll go with our first Blight Fang. Start some trigger stacks. That's a weird late drop. Okay. Got his land, I guess. Let's see. Right here. Let's trigger a whole bunch. Alright. Jerk. Guess we'll do go attacks this round. Damn it. I bet with Death Touch all my creatures kill themselves with that thing. Tickers. What you got, bud? Come on, dude. What is he struggling so much with? Oh, it's Michael. My mistake. Yeah. Let's see what that does. Ah, the Death Touch does kill itself. Damn it. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Guess we're gonna off him. Now. Okay, we can drop all these guys out. My board's reset. 20-point lead in life on him. That's almost mean. I don't know. Let's attack first, see what he does. Is it all? I think we're gonna do it. No reason to give him card advantage for next turn if he can do it. There we go. Fun times. Okay. What else you got, bud? Alright. Nothing hurt me. I'll take it. Alright, 3 wins. Not bad, not bad. We're 3-1 right now. I feel bad for that last one because he must have had a terrible hand for that Gruul deck. Guess we can work with this. I don't like the fact that I don't have any early creatures to play. Still gonna do it. This color code. So, damn it. So it still has Doom Foretold in it. Here. Swamp. Fortune doesn't death touch now, so there's that. There's a lot of the other fun abilities that the questing beast has. Cool. Alright, so now I got my 2 black. Anyways. And for about 6 damage, unless he's got something. Okay. A little chumper's block, I guess. It's not really worth wasting good removal on him at this point. We'll see. I may end up just playing the Murderous Rider because I don't think he's going to be playing a lot of actual creatures. If it's like all the other Urian decks I played against. We're gonna play the Rider for, well, no. Yeah, we'll play the Rider. Because I'm pretty sure he's playing on Glass Casket with Urian next turn. I'd rather not have this Nighthawk Scavenger take it. Sacrifice a creature or planeswalker. Highest converted mana cost. Among creatures and planeswalkers they control. Alright, I guess we'll attack the guy that's not attacking. Luckily I played something, huh? That's all he picked, huh? Wow. That seems kind of weak. So he's got some blockers this round, but that's not really that big of a deal for me. Let's draw a card. Awesome. Alright. We'll see how this goes. White and black, you can have a lot of board wipes too. There's Doom Foretold. That blows. A lot. Okay, unfortunate, but we're gonna have to sacrifice the Hood Fang. Knights, so it's going to sacrifice stuff to Foretold. Doesn't suck to lose. Eating 8 damage. Alright, we're in a good spot. What's he going to sacrifice? Sacrifice the tomb, huh? Without taking the card draw? I would have just sacrificed the omen. Luckily, I've got a bunch of things at different casting costs, so we can't just get rid of everything with the exile block. That's why you kept that one. Gain 2 life. Well, he's gonna regret that. take my Nighthawk. Demons. I still lose that Blight Fang. That sucks. Okay. Okay. Use him. Suck it. Sacrifice that for Doom Foretold. That sucks. What a bitch. Dead card too. Alright. Bryce, that is. I'm in a very good spot. I've got 28 life on him. He's at 1. Like, for him to be able to pull this out, it's going to be difficult. Possible. Especially if he does that. He should have sacrificed Doom Foretold. Ah, class of jerk. Discard. 2/2. 3 life. Oh, and I get my other scavenger. Take that, you jerk. Get some sort of removal to be able to win. You can't play Doom Foretold now because you only got 2 mana. So, oh no, that was the end of turn. Never mind. That sucks. Or does it? What do I got in here? So I can cast it for 6, give me X is 3. Falmar at Night. Hooded Blight. This one. 2, 3. Right, so I've got 1, 2, 3 forests. Showing up. Alright, let's drain him. Gotta block one of them. Good. We're getting there. Although he can only get rid of 1. Nope, I still beat him. Use the triggers, kill him before attack step. Suck it. Blight Fang for the win. Yes. What is that? 4 wins? Alright. Yes, humidity, you're right. Top deck hero. Alright, so what is that? 4 and 1? So 5 games? Try and get even 6 here. That's better. Ish. Damn it. Alright. Okay. Not sure if the Crawling Barons. The Crawling Barons did give me a win in one game, but it seems to keep on screwing me in the opening because I need that second color. Okay, there's a temple. So now we're good. I need that. I don't. Scavenger. It's only a 1-3 right now, but we'll see. He could play something and change that. Of course, that's to see what black-green he's playing. It's not exactly. Okay. Showing up for me, so why not use them? Oh, God damn it. Fucking control decks. All their big ass removal. Well, let's try it again.
We will adapt to
unfortunate. I think we can take care of this thing. Get rid of the planeswalker.
This is why I don't trust people.
And we'll ram through the token. And then hit him for 3 in the face. And gain about 6 life in the process. Boom. Cultivate, huh? That's a lot of mana. Oh, well. And there's this guy. So this deck's running. Oh, God. I can't bury the wisdom of the ancient. Of course it does. Suck that, Ugin. Fucking Ugin, bitch. Hate Ugin. Most annoying planeswalker to play against. The only one that even comes close is Nissa or Teferi. Got like 2 turns left. Okay, let's see what we got for next turn. Damn it. Motherfucker.
Drive for balance in all things.
Damn it.
Return.
That exiles him, so I can't even get him back with the awakening. There's that. You know what? I think my play is actually get rid of it with Ugin during his turns.
Ghost fire, my greatest creation.
He's probably going to use Ugin to get rid of him, but to draw him out. Everything's getting exiled, so I'm just going to play this as a land. I don't like that he has the card in a card in hand, but I'm kind of gotta go for this if I want the chance. Damn it! Fuck. Of course it is. God damn it! Fucking Ugin. Basically gets free with what we got for the turn.
Not ignore my draconic talents.
He's with a better chance at the win because he's got a toughness of 4. Of course, you can always exile it with Ugin too. God, I hate Ugin so much.
I will destroy.
Oh, God damn it. Fucking A. Great. Have I mentioned that I hate Ugin? Pretty sure we've covered that. Fuck, so I'm dead no matter what. Oh well, we'll go down fighting Ugin. Fuck you, Ugin. Yes, I know I'm dead. Let it go. Come on.
Proceed in my stead.
Alright. Okay, so that is 4 and 2, unfortunately. But for a jank build, I think that's actually pretty decent. 66% win record, so I'll call this a decent build. Probably could be tweaked a little bit. I think the mana base gets us a little janky sometimes and slows us down, so I may want to look at that. But thanks for joining, everyone. Keep on the calendar. We've got draft day tomorrow, same time. And then check the Instagram and Facebook pages. We've got some polls that'll be coming up for what you want to see with the Kaladesh releasing next week. Have a great day.